Okay, hey Dutch, what you got going on today?
Hot.
It is hot. Hey, is this your new backhoe? Your new backhoe? Your newer one?
We haven't unboxed it yet.
We haven't unboxed it yet. Okay, we'll show you that first. Okay, do you see that? I don't know if you can hear me. We've got another backhoe coming. Being unloaded in the dark, so I can't really record it. Okay, we got my son-in-law there and Paul. Paul delivered this backhoe for us, just as he did the other one. Okay, but you can see me when I use the light. Yeah, they're unloading it.
I have to bring the backhoes back when the Ford start? Is that what you're saying?
What's that?
You have to bring them back before it start? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Alright. We're sitting inside a backhoe.
Another one. I think it's caught hold. I don't know if I'm going to be
caught
able to
hold.
stop. She says I talk too softly and I was in the shade. You can't see me, so...
We're going to try this
Is that
again.
better?
We need an update on the backhoe situation.
I'm all sweaty and dirty already. Look at all the dirt on my sleeve. Yeah. I was crawling underneath trying to get a hose off because, yes, I bought another backhoe and I broke my first hose already, so...
Where are you? Whoa, what are you doing under there?
I'm trying to get this hose off.
Oh, that's right, you broke a hose.
It's a nice little machine. It's got over twice the horsepower of our first one, which incidentally
What happened to the first one?
went down the road on a trailer.
Okay, there goes the old backhoe. It's sold. We've had that backhoe for so long, it's almost kind of sad seeing it go. Almost. Kind of. Almost kind of. We got Paul to deliver it to the guy who purchased it, so.
It's gone. So now we have the second one, which my kids are using. And I said, well, I don't want to go without a backhoe, so I bought another one. I couldn't resist this deal. Yeah, it runs good, and Angela got a load of dirt with it. It's simple enough that
He gave me my first lesson.
even Angela could drive it.
What are you doing to my tractor? Oh?
We need another lesson. Hey, you got a rear mirror.
Yeah, check this out.
I don't know what that is. Oh, a washer. Okay, I can't
No,
show
that's a
that.
wiper.
A wiper. I can't show
Washer
that right now.
button's there.
Okay, yeah. Paul said even you can ride this or learn to drive it.
I don't know, you're scaring me. Ditch talk.
How do you know which brake to use, the right or the left? Wait, where are you going? You survived with me driving.
I'm an old decrepit man now. Oh, I might have to have you run this from now on.
We both survived. What do you think of that?
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared.
All right, thanks for the lesson. It was easy to drive. Yeah.
Yeah, so power steering, power brakes versus no brakes, you know, there's some improvements. And yeah, it functions pretty well. It was kind of embarrassing though watching me dig my first little bit with the hoe because it's a two-stick and I'm not used to it. And the lever for the boom is backwards and all that, so I was bouncing around quite a bit, not getting a whole lot of dirt in the bucket, and we'll get used to it though.
Okay, so you like this one better than the one you had? Okay, we had three.
Yeah,
First
the second
one,
the second one is kind of bouncy. It is an extend-a-hoe, so that's nice, but the seat is fixed, and if I was going to use that one, I would have to get a different seat in it because it's...
The bounce hurt your back?
Yeah, it hurt my back. I had to go to the doctor, and yeah, it's not good. So this one has, I took the seat apart. It does have kind of squeaky, but I have to get some grease on that. It does go up and down. It's cushiony, so.
Yeah, that was one of his first projects. What do you have going on here?
Just gonna see if I can get any parts of the seat to work the way it's supposed to.
What's wrong?
Everything. It doesn't turn. It doesn't adjust up and down. The spring-loaded ride is not working. They have an adjustment here. That indicator is gone. The spring is just loose in here.
Oh, wow. And you think you can take it apart and fix it?
Is there anything I haven't been able to fix?
No. Hello, Dutch. What's that?
That's what holds the second spring with the adjustment screw.
It's broken.
Yeah, so you can't adjust it. That's the shock absorber.
Ooh.
It's not
Very.
too bad, but
Okay.
I would get a new one because it's leaked, you can see.
Uh-huh. So what are you
so
going to do with that?
2 parts, and the reason nothing was working is because they welded it in place because it broke. So there's no spring, no shock absorber
Okay.
action. These move the seat forward and backwards.
Yeah?
And they weren't sliding,
Okay, so what'd you
but
do?
they press them to lock them in place. So I ground it off on this end, slid it apart, cleaned it all out, put it back together, and welded a spot so it doesn't come off.
Ah, nifty. Yeah, it's real life. There's a laundry basket there. Okay, what did you decide here?
I'm going to make my own part. That other part out of plastic is no good. It just
Okay.
breaks. So I'm going to make one out of metal.
So, we went to Menards, bought some parts.
That's the part I made. It's plastic from case. This will never break. This has got notches for the springs that adjust the weight of the person sitting in the seat. So I took a piece of threaded rod, punched out the pin, drilled holes on both sides, and then put the threaded rod in there, put the pin back in, and now we have an adjustable thing. Another pin will go there to keep the thing from going off the end. Now I just have to put the seat back together. If you have a backhoe, you're going to have to fix it. And if you can't fix it yourself, you better have a lot of money, because it's not cheap fixing a backhoe, even if you can fix it yourself.
I was just going to say, it's not cheap even if
It's
you do the
usually-
repairs yourself.
Even when you do the repairs yourself, you're usually looking at a $100 bill to begin with. So yeah, it's not cheap stuff. But this one's in pretty good shape. The guy I bought it from didn't do much stumping, I don't think. So when I tried stumping, that put the pressure on the weakest link was a hose. So I have a press to make new hoses, but I don't have a die for that size hose. We'll have to get some supplies together and see if I can start making my own hoses too.
That's where we are in the backhoe situation.
I got another one for sale. My kids wouldn't like that though if I
Not
sold
yet.
that.
I think he'll have to hold on to it for a little while.
Otherwise I'm going to lose this one.
This one's nice.
It's got a cab, it's heated, it's got blinkers. Imagine that.
It'll be good for snow
Flashers.
removal. It came with an extra bucket? Bucket? No. What do
Yeah,
you call
a snow
it?
bucket.
A snow bucket. So you can
And
move
it's got
snow.
chains for the tires. It also has a trencher bucket for the back. Those alone are worth quite a bit. I got my money's worth.
Good investment?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a horn.
Well, this one's got the beep when you back up.
It's power brakes, so that's pretty nice.
Okay. It's getting hot here, sitting inside the cab.
Yeah, I'm already sweaty, can't you
Yeah,
tell?
it's really windy
That's from
outside.
crawling underneath it.
But the windows are all closed. The door's open. All right. Talk to you guys later. I can't find this stuff because it's covered with the bag. Go for it.
She says I have to talk louder.
Well, yes, but not crazy like. Did you find the coolest place in the house to sit? In front of the air conditioner unit? Oh, the cover's not on. Yeah?